So when you track between then 2018 up until now, how has been the uptake of this vaccine? Because you're looking at this as the silver bullet to aiding on the issues of cervical cancer in Kenya.
Yeah, so after the trial, which was successful, the vaccines were then availed in health facilities, health centers for access. However, soon after the rollout, we then had the COVID-19, which then took
2 years later.
Yeah, so there was the publicity and talk about HPV vaccine and prevention of cervical cancer went down because that the new threat became the real threat. And yes, there are even vaccines that expired in the health facilities because the uptake was poor. Remember, even health-seeking behavior changed. People started fearing going to health facilities. They said if you go there, you will go get COVID, and so that in itself reduced the number of the uptake of the vaccines. But there is, again, the Ministry of Health and the government has started again talking about that and encouraging people to go for the vaccine. So now probably the uptake might be better, but I would say the uptake wasn't very good. I don't have exact figures to give you, but what I know from the facility that I checked, the uptake was extremely poor compared to the normal way of the vaccines that we normally have. Remember that Kenya has done very well with childhood vaccines. The vaccines against polio and other TB and other things the uptake is very good, the childhood vaccines. HPV vaccine hasn't reached that level where you can say the uptake is good. And so there has to be a push to encourage people to uptake that vaccine. There have been challenges, and what people need to know is that this vaccine is as safe as any other vaccine. Yes. The science is top-notch science that came up with this vaccine. It has been tested in high-resource countries, and it has worked very well. And you know, we've talked a lot about this. Government is doing its bit. I think I would ask the population, the women and men, to now take action. You know, even the good book, the Bible says, do not just be hearers, but doers. Okay? So we cannot talk for so long about something, and then the doers, who are supposed to be the consumers, do not take a step. It's high time that the consumers also took healthcare to their own hands and decided to seek this.